عسلامة ومرحبا بكم في قناتي تعلم اللغة الإنجليزية بسهولة. Welcome to my channel تعلم اللغة الإنجليزية بسهولة. Our lesson for today is about the past simple, الماضي البسيط. We are going to focus on the form and use of the past simple. إذن سنقوم بفهم طريقة كتابة الفعل في الماضي البسيط واستعمالات كيفية استعمال الفعل، يعني متى نستعمل الفعل في الماضي البسيط، متى أفهم أنه يجب علي كتابة الفعل في الماضي سواء كان في جملة أو في فقرة أو في كذا. فهناك كلمات مفاتيح سنتابعها مع بعض وأفسرها لكم تباعا في الفيديو. So let's start. وقبل أن أبدأ في الشرح أطلب منكم لطفاً أن تتابعوا الفيديو الذي قبل هذا وهو يعني على regular and irregular verbs. أنا صنفت الأفعال في اللغة الإنجليزية تتغير من المضارع إلى الماضي ثم إلى past participle. يعني طريقة كتابة الفعل تتغير، أحياناً يعني يبقى الفعل كما هو، فقط يجب علينا إضافة ed في آخر الفعل، وأحيانا يتغير في الكتابة وأحيانا يتغير يعني تماما. فأرجو منكم لطفا حتى تفهموا هذا الفيديو جيدا متابعة الفيديو الذي قبله الذي يشرح لكم regular and irregular verbs. So let's start. Here we have a table. We have base verb, then simple past and past participle. Let's see the first verb, work. The verb to work, يعمل. In the simple past becomes worked, and in the past participle, worked. So I just add ed at the end of the verb. This verb is easy. It's called the regular verb. A regular verb. What's the meaning of regular verb? It means it didn't change. I just add ed at the end. Let's see the other verb, go. The base verb is go. In the simple past, change went, and in the past participle, gone. So here it's different from the base verb to the simple past. Then it's different also from the simple past to the past participle. Let's see the verb to be. The base verb is to be. In the simple past we have was or were. Was with I say I was, he was, she was, and we have were, they were, we were, and you were. And the past participle becomes been. So the verb to go and to be, we call them irregular verbs. Why irregular? Because they change. بالنسبة للفعل الأول work يعتبر regular verb، خلافا للverb to go and be يعتبران irregular verb. يعتبران irregular verb. لماذا؟ لأن الفعل يتغير، سواء في simple past يتغير went, past participle gone، وبي كذلك يتغير from the simple past to the past participle. The spelling is different. So ما هو a simple past? The simple past is a completed action that happened in a specific time in the past. الماضي البسيط هو فعل منتهي وقع في زمن محدد في الماضي. أعيد: الماضي البسيط هو فعل منتهي وقع في زمن محدد في الماضي. So let's start with different forms of the simple past. We have here the verb to go. To go in the infinitive, I'm going to put the verb to go in the simple past, in the affirmative form. What's the meaning of the affirmative form? Affirmative form is the sentence that ends with a full stop. يعني الجملة التي تنتهي بنقطة. عندي هنا الverb to go سأضعه في الماضي البسيط مع جميع الضمائر. إذا ماذا أقول؟ I went to school yesterday. He went to school yesterday. She went to school yesterday. It went to school yesterday. They went to school yesterday. We went to school yesterday. You went to school yesterday. So the verb to go in the simple past is went. Here I write went with all the pronouns. There is no difference from one pronoun to another. The verb is irregular verb. Irregular because it's changed completely from to go or go to went. Okay, so let's move on to the negative form of the verb to go. I will put the verb to go in the negative form. Negative form يعني النفي باستعمال not. ولا بد عند استعمال النفي لا بد من استعمال الفعل المساعد الذي يسمى the auxiliary verb do. So عفوا. In the negative form I have to use the auxiliary verb do. So when I'm going to start my sentence, I start with the auxiliary verb I did. Do in the simple past is did. So I did not or didn't. Did not, didn't. Didn't is the abbreviation of did not. The same. You can write it did not or didn't is the same. So I did not or didn't go to school yesterday. So I put the first verb in the simple past and then not and plus the base verb go. Second sentence, he did not or didn't go to school yesterday. I write the subject or the pronoun, then did, plus not, plus the base verb go. So, he did not or didn't go to school yesterday. She did not or didn't go to school yesterday. As I said, I write verb to do in the simple past. It's did not, or didn't, not. The negative, not. Plus go, the base verb, because I can't put go in the simple past, because did already in the simple past. I can't put two verbs in the simple past. The first verb, do in the past, did, so go must be in the infinitive form. It did not or didn't go to school yesterday. They did not or didn't go to school yesterday. We did not or didn't go to school yesterday. You did not or didn't go to school yesterday. So, in the negative form في صيغة النفي لابد من استعمال الفعل المساعد do. وعند استعمال الفعل المساعد do في الماضي يصبح did. لابد من ترك الفعل الأساسي في infinitive form. In the infinitive form لأنه لا يمكن كتابة فعلين متتاليين في تصريفهما في نفس الزمن وهما يعني وراء بعض متتاليين، لا خطأ. إذا كان الفعل الأول في الماضي الذي بعده يكون في الانفينيتيف. Now the interrogative form. The same verb to go in the interrogative form. Interrogative form يعني questions. سؤال. أطرح سؤال. Did I go to school yesterday? Also in the interrogative form, I can't write a question without using the helping verb do, the auxiliary verb do. So, as you say, I start my sentence with the verb, then the subject, then the base verb. Did I go to school yesterday? So, the auxiliary verb do in the simple past is did. I start my sentence with did, then I write the subject, I, then the base verb go. Okay? And don't forget to write the question mark at the end because it's interrogative. Did I go to school yesterday? Did he go to school yesterday? Did she go to school yesterday? Did it go to school yesterday? Did they go to school yesterday? Did you go to school yesterday? Did we go to school yesterday? كما تشاهدون الوضع يعني تغير بين الفعل والبروناون. أصبح الفعل هو في المرتبة الأولى، لابد من كتابة الفعل في المرتبة الأولى ثم كتابة البروناون في بعده ثم كتابة البيز فيرب الفعل الأساسي الذي هو go. طبعا كأي زمن هناك clue words كلمات مفاتيح تدل على استعمال الماضي البسيط. So in the simple past we have yesterday بالأمس. So when you see the word yesterday you use automatically the simple past. We have the word last week, last year, last day, last month, etc. We have the word ago 10 years ago من 10 سنين مضت. 4 months ago منذ 4 أشهر. In 2001 I passed my exams. So I finished my exams and I passed them in 2001. Now the action is finished in a specific period of time in the past, which is in 2001. So, example, his parents married in 2004. His parents married in 2004. The verb here is married. As you see here, we just add ed. It's a regular verb. What did you do last holiday? What did you do last holiday? So, the base verb here is do, which is the second verb, do. But did here, did here is the helping verb. Did is the helping. It helps us to put the verb in the right form. What did you do last holiday? So the first verb is in the simple past, but the second I write it as it is. What did you do last holiday? So this is our lesson about the simple past. We have regular verbs and we have irregular verbs. please, you have to learn them by heart. I'm talking about the irregular verbs. You have to memorize them because you can't put the verb in the simple past or in the present perfect if you are going to study the present perfect without knowing how to put the verb in the simple past or past participle. So don't forget to watch the video about regular and irregular verbs. Thank you for your attention. If you have any comment, any request, any suggestion, please write it down under the video. If you like the video, please share and subscribe. أشكركم على حسن المتابعة. أنصحكم بمتابعة الفيديو الذي قبله كما قلت أول الفيديو الذي يحتوي على regular and irregular verbs لأنه لا يمكنكم تصريف الفعل في الماضي بدون معرفة هل هو regular or irregular. وإذا كان الفعل irregular فلا بد من الحفظ، حفظ شكل يعني الفورم and spelling، طريقة كتابة الفعل، وإذا كان هل يتغير كليا أم جزء أم إلى آخره. ستجدون كل هذا في الفيديو about regular and irregular verbs. شكرا لمتابعتكم. إذا أعجبكم الفيديو لا تنسوا share and subscribe.